Hannah and Anna-Maria Renken have recently joined forces to sail the global ocean race aboard 40 Degrees, an Owen Clark-designed Class 40 built in Cape Town. Hannah has spent the last 9 years sailing professionally all over the world. During 2007 and 8, she skippered Glasgow to a podium finish on the Clipper Round the World race. With over 200,000 ocean miles between them, they make an extremely strong entry. They completed their 2,000-mile qualification sailing from Guadeloupe to the UK earlier this year, and have recently had a first chance to race together, competing in a very windy Normandy Channel race. Round the World races challenged from the start, and for Anna the decision to take part has been life-changing.
In my other life I had a real job as a lawyer, so I had to make a decision whether going ahead like this or going sailing. So I think this decision is the better one. And on Friday 13th, I had my last day at work, and then at night I drove to England. So has changed a bit so far.
Round the world was always the big ambition, and short-handed or even one-day solo was definitely on the cards. So the first round the world race was Clipper. We basically went from Liverpool back to Liverpool via South Africa and Australia and up to China and across the Pacific. So having 17 crew is quite different from being double-handed. What's quite unique about a double-handed female partnership is that girls can be really bad at just saying it how it is. If you've annoyed someone, you tend to keep it quiet, whereas guys sort of go, done. And so far I think we've been quite good at that. And we've both had to fight hard to get this boat, to get where we are, and we're fighting hard to find the title sponsorship, which is a good test for us now because it's stressful, and we're still talking.
My father taught me windsurfing when I was younger, when I was 8 years old. And like that I got in touch with the water in general, I think. So we had a house in Spain, so that was just close to the coast, and I had a lot of time and in general a huge possibility to go on the water. And it's just like sooner or later I decided that sailing was the big adventure, and switched.
Is there any particular aspect that you're really looking forward to sailing this boat on a round the world race?
Cape Horn. Because on the Clipper race we went through the Panama Canal. Having been in the Pacific, where we're seeing some pretty big weather, wow, this boat suddenly feels tiny. So actually getting around the bottom of the world, passing Cape Horn, it's going to be a huge thing, and so exciting. And we'll make sure we have a party. Very girly party.
Well, my grandfather, he was a seaman, he was a captain. He's now almost 90 years old. I think he's the one who best understands what I'm planning to do. My mother got pretty excited when she's seen that the internet is full of us today, and is now like calling me several times a day, listen, I got an idea, why don't you do this and that? And well, my sister, she's quite different, so. But in general, I think they like the idea and they're supporting me very much. You know, I just want to go in that race with a good feeling, and she wants to do the same. And I think so far we have managed that in a very good way, and we really like each other, and that's a clear advantage. I think I don't want to struggle with this. And of course, I want to bring the boat home in one piece, and of course we want to be as fast as possible. Yeah.
The major thing now is just the Cat Zero modifications and the 180-degree test. But
what does Cat Zero mean?
We need to add in, we'll close off a couple of bulkheads, so we're really watertight in the worst case scenario. We've already spoken to Owen Clark, the yacht designers, about it all, and we should be on track with all of that. We should be able to make that happen fairly quickly. So that's the next big thing. And then just fine-tuning and tweaking, and I've got some great offers of help from some big names in the sailing world to get us up to speed with everything. So it'll be a challenge. That countdown timer is seeming to go faster and faster, but we'll get there.